A victim was locked in a chair, with a timed bomb underneath, only 90 seconds remaining. Just looking at the axe, I immediately made my choice.
JT, get ice! Lots.
What's happening?
I'm gonna chop off your hand!
What?
I kicked the victim down, while telling him that current medical technology is very advanced, while looking for the most suitable place to strike, for everyone to survive. I brought the axe down on his arm without hesitation. Soon explosion sounds came from the building. Just when the police below thought we had all died, they saw that man with the severed hand screaming as he ran out of the building, and I seemed to enjoy my decision with manic satisfaction, because I knew I had made the most correct choice. My name is Bright. I'm a criminal profiler with the Nigadus. This day, I encountered a bizarre case. The deceased was a 43-year-old single wealthy woman, discovered by the housekeeper when she came to work this morning. I immediately went forward to carefully observe the crime scene surroundings, then examined the deceased's tongue. Sure enough, this confirmed my speculation. She had been injected with something, most likely some kind of paralyzing drug. But using drugs is far more difficult than directly knocking out the target. This not only requires long-term practice, but also certain medical skills. And I had seen similar methods before, from my notorious serial killer father, the surgeon Martin. Obviously, the current killer is a fanatical copycat of my father. Chief Gill knows me very well. He was the one who personally arrested my father back then. He didn't expect that our first case working together would again involve my father. Gill felt very guilty about this, and I didn't seem to care about it. The killer was copying my father's 4 murders from 1992. These 4 murders were called the Quartet, and now police had only found 3 bodies, meaning the killer would continue until perfectly recreating the Quartet. I promised Gill I would quickly provide a profile of the suspect, and this also meant I had to face my father again, whom I had avoided for 10 years. Through various clues, I also made my first profile of the killer. A white male, able to easily blend into crowds, medium build and height, and very intelligent, which is why he chose to copy the surgeon's methods. Then we tracked down that all 3 victims had paid money to a man named Nick. We immediately went to Nick's residence, but no matter how we knocked, no one answered, so we forced the door open. Once inside, we were attracted by the equipment filling the room. Just then, we seemed to hear a man's voice behind us. The 3 of us slowly approached, pulled away a cloth, and discovered a man stripped naked and tied to a chair, and his eyes also indicated to us that the killer hadn't left. Suddenly, 2 gunshots rang out from the darkness. We instinctively hit the ground to avoid them. The killer took the opportunity to escape the scene. I asked the man why Nick had tied him here. The man then indicated that he himself was Nick. He had been tied to the chair for several days, and a timed bomb had been installed underneath.